UN Assistant Secretary General and UNDP Regional Director for Asia and the Pacific, Ms. Kanni Wignaraja, recently visited Khovd province of Mongolia to gain insights into the activities of the ADAPT project. The project, officially titled Improving Adaptive Capacity and Risk Management of Rural Communities in Mongolia, is funded by the Green Climate Fund and implemented by the Ministry of Environment and Climate Change in partnership with the Ministry of Food, Agriculture and Light Industry with support from UNDP.
During her visit, Ms. Wignaraja and other officials toured the sites where climate change adaptation activities are being carried out under the ADAPT project. They met with local officials to discuss the outcomes of these initiatives, the extent of community participation, and the involvement and cooperation of herders. The meeting included participation from Member of Parliament Bolorma, Acting Governor of the Khovd Province Batbot, and leaders from key partner organizations such as the Local Emergency Management Agency, Department of Food and Agriculture, and the Local Agency for Meteorology and Environmental Monitoring.
Well, I'm very pleased to see the ADAPT project here in Khovd province. I hope we can do this across all of the country, because you can see behind me the before and after, the results just within a couple of years. But that doesn't come because of UNDP or GCF. It comes because actually the communities have taken this on. For them, this is their life, this is their livelihood, this is their identity, and they are protecting that going forward. So I think we are learning more and more from what can be done for water management, for herding practices, for mixing the traditional with the modern in terms of also business development and expanding the market. And today I learned something very important, which is that cooperatives can come together and expand what we would call a circular economy for livestock and for herding practices, so that you use everything, not just the meat, you use every aspect of what nature provides for us. Even though climate is so harsh, I think the adaptation, the efforts here by local communities have shown what's possible. And then government, UNDP, the GCF comes in to provide the added leverage, the additional financing needed, the support to laws and policies that make it easier, not just to withstand climate change, but actually to prosper and benefit from this living with nature and doing it in a way that will save future generations to come.
UNDP Regional Director also attended the investment fair organized by the ADAPT project in Jarlandsom of Khovd province. The fair showcased best practices from herders and cooperative members, highlighted the activities of model cooperatives, and fostered public-private partnerships. Representatives from herders' organizations established through the project actively engaged in the event. More than 50 herders and cooperative representatives from Khovd and Zafhan provinces participated, promoting their products, sharing best practices, and signing memorandums of cooperation with various producers. Herders implementing the one-stop center model cooperative under the project also presented their activities and shared valuable lessons learned.